Hello there everybody. Just figured I'd make a video today showing off some rocks that I've gotten fairly recently. I'd like to share with all you guys. Today I just went to Wisconsin Geological Society rock and mineral show and I picked up some stuff. I got this pink amethyst. Comes from Argentina. Pretty. And we got some root beer fluorite. This comes from Clay Center, Ohio. Love me some fluorite, that's real pretty. See those blocky crystals. Alright, and then we got some goethite and calcite. This comes from Chihuahua, Mexico. That was really pretty and sparkly. Like the contrasting colors of the goethite and the calcite there is nice. We got some pictolite. This one comes from Canada. It's got more of the yellow, white and yellow and black. Some stuff that comes from Austria also. This was nice to add to my collection. We have some shiitakite. I think this comes from Mexico also. Kind of looks like turquoise. And got this pretty little Berber agate. This was only $6. I've seen people sell these things for double, triple that. I've seen people pay over 20 bucks for a piece of Berber agate like that. Yeah, this was only $6. So just to give give you guys an idea of what you should be paying or something like that. Not one of these pieces here was more than $25. So everything was reasonably priced today that I found and picked out. I mean, there was some stuff that was a little high, but found some nice stuff. Also, I picked these up today from the gem shops exhibit. I got some Black River agate. And this one I thought was kind of interesting. I don't know what's going on there. So I grabbed that piece. This is a nice one. This is a real pretty one too. Well, they're all really nice. I have not seen a bad Black River agate. These come from Argentina, like I said. I like the red in that one. That one's really nice too. Really cool pattern. This one will probably tumble. A lot of these I'm just going to leave them as is, as they are. Alright, these Black River agates I got last time I visited the gem shop. This one will probably end up tumbling. The smaller one's got some really cool patterns on the outside. I don't really like cutting these ones open. I think they're really nice. They're in pretty good condition. I hate to ruin that by slicing them open. Kind of like Lake Superior, I guess. I don't really like seeing them cut open, but whatever, to each their own. This one's pretty cool. Looks like a little skateboard wheel or something. This one I threw in the tumbler. Just in the first step, just to round it out, just to see how it was gonna look. We're gonna save that for another day and tumble that another time. Finish tumbling it. So I got a couple more smaller pieces I'll potentially tumble. That one I'd hate to ruin. That one looks so nice as it is. Might just leave that one. This one I started tumbling already, as we can tell. You can see why they call it the Black River agate. It's got a really, really dark color. Looks like a chunk of honey or some wax or something. Cool looking. Feels pretty nice and smooth. And here's the last one that I got. This stuff's available from the gem shop. This stuff's $30 a pound. So they're all really good condition. They still have a good amount to choose from there. I really like agates from Argentina. I'll show you some more that I got from my collection from Argentina agates here. Alright, here's some more agates from Argentina. So we got the Black River agates. And we also have these ghost agates. And some of these fluorescent. Look at the bands on that. That's crazy. Kind of reminds me of a Botswana agate. That's really, really nice. Santa Cruz province in Argentina. It's another one that was formed in rhyolite. This is called a Cuatia agate. These ones are really, really pretty also. Got some really neat colors in these. And here we have a condor agate. These condors are found only in Argentina. Found high up in the mountains in the Mendoza province in Argentina. You can find them in other parts of Argentina. They're kind of collectively all known as condor agates, but used to be able to surface collect them you know, but I think they're probably all picked over, so they say that's, you can no longer just find them laying around on the surface. So it's a lot of hard work that goes into collecting these particular agates here, these condor agates. We have some puma agates. These are really, really pretty. These nice and reds and yellows, some creamy white colors mixed in there. Really cool patterns. I believe these are fossils of coral or something. And some of these fluoresce also. See, there's like little geodes, and you cut them open. Some of them are pretty nice. You're gonna have some duds, but some of them are gonna have some bangers too. Lastly, my Argentina agate collection, we have this crater agate. Crater agate's another one that I found only in Argentina. Nowhere else in the world. Very unique. Another one, host rock is rhyolite. Alright. Okay, and over here we have some more material that I got from the gem shop. This is some blue chalcedony from Turkey. Stuff's kind of pricey. It's $30 a pound. It's not too bad. It's actually, I think it's kind of on the lower side for blue chalcedony. This one's just I need to cut into that and work this one, but this is a nice size piece for me to work with. Let's see here, we can actually see the nice deep blue chalcedony there. Real pretty. Nice deep ocean blue. $30 a pound. See, I don't even know if there might be about a pound here, so we'd say this is probably about $30 for all these pieces. I've seen this go for a lot higher, but yeah, no, you can get it at the gem shop for $30 a pound. Get it while they still got it. I'm sure that price is not going to last forever. So yeah, got this nice blue chalcedony from Turkey. Also got this dendritic opal from Turkey there. $30 a pound also. I'm fortunate where I live close enough I can drive there and pick up the pieces I like myself, so. But I seen all the pieces that they had were all pretty nice. I don't think you're going to be disappointed with anything that you get. This one I really liked. Just like the shape of it. It's got some yellow in there. It's real pretty. Nice rounded nodule there. Got this nice flat piece. It's really, really smooth. Incredibly smooth. I don't even think you'd need to put a pot. I'd like it as it is. I think that's really cool. You can still see it, you know, it's raw form like that, and it looks like it's got a polish on it, but it's just how it comes. Those neat little dendritic patterns there. Cool stuff. And I got this one here. This is small enough I can do whatever I want to. Make some cabs or. See, I kind of like this stuff just as it is. It's kind of cool to look at. So yeah, these are $30 a pound for that stuff also. Dendritic opal from Turkey. And back here we have a piece of Kingstone conglomerate copper that I got from Kingsley Norris for, I don't know, it was like 10 or 12 bucks or something. This little piece just broke off there, but whatever. It's cool stuff. I just love me some copper, so really neat. Alright, here's some more agates from Argentina. So we got the Black River agates. And we also have these ghost agates. And some of these fluorescent. Look at the bands on that. That's crazy. Kind of reminds me of a Botswana agate. That's really, really nice. Santa Cruz province in Argentina. It's another one that was formed in rhyolite. This is called a Cuatia agate. These ones are really, really pretty also. Got some really neat colors in these. And here we have a condor agate. These condors are found only in Argentina. Found high up in the mountains in the Mendoza province in Argentina. You can find them in other parts of Argentina. They're kind of collectively all known as condor agates, but you used to be able to surface collect them. You know, but I think they're probably all picked over, so they say that's, you can no longer just find them laying around on the surface, so it's a lot of hard work that goes into collecting these particular agates here, these condor agates. We have some puma agates. These are really, really pretty. These nice and reds and yellows, some creamy white colors mixed in there. Really cool patterns. I believe these are fossils of coral or something. Some of these fluoresce also. See, there's like little geodes, and you cut them open. Some of them are pretty nice. You're gonna have some duds, but some of them are gonna have some bangers too. Lastly, my Argentina agate collection, we have this crater agate. Crater agate's another one that I found only in Argentina. Nowhere else in the world. Very unique. host rock is rhyolite. Alright, back here I got a piece of Kingsford conglomerate copper from Michigan's Upper Peninsula. You can get this stuff at Kingsley North. They sell slabs of it, small or medium or large slabs. This one was a large slab. I can't remember how much it was, 10 bucks or something. It's not very much, but I just like the way it looks. I love copper. This is very reasonably priced for that. Oop. My piece just broke off. Oh my goodness. Alright, and over here we have some sunstone from the gem shop. I can't remember where this particular stuff comes from. But I tried to grab some neat pieces with some neat crystals on there. I don't think this stuff's very expensive at all. This one was nice. It has some schiller on it. Kind of see it in there. Sorry, my hands are a little shaky. You can see more of the schiller down there. Some sunstone. Got that at the gem shop. Alrighty, and here, oh, I got this piece most recently. This is a piece of Laguna agate from Chihuahua, Mexico. These are where my favorite agates come from. I just love that little red druzy window inside there. This is one I'm going to take to work and look underneath our high-powered magnifying glass, or microscope. Sorry. Yeah, look at this one with a microscope. That'll look really cool. Zoom in on those bands. That one's gorgeous. I don't know if you've ever seen the agates from Mexico videos on YouTube, but sometimes he sells his agates on Etsy. That's where I managed to grab this one before somebody else got it. Here we have some other pieces. These ones are Agua Nueva agates. These come from Chihuahua, Mexico also. Real pretty. These ones in Coyamitos are my favorites. This one I didn't polish. So these are from Mexico, Chihuahua, Mexico. These are Agua Nueva. The Lagunas, the Lagunas, Coyamitos, and Agua Nuevas are all found basically in the same region. This one here is an Agua Nueva. I picked up, I don't know, I think it was like 10 bucks or something. Pretty good price. But this one I'm going to tumble it. It's got a neat pattern there. Somebody put a shine on it, but I'm just gonna tumble this whole thing. Try to get some shine on those bands right there. Those nice purple bands. So, yeah, that one will be going in the tumbler soon. And here's some more Agua Nueva. Some of it has this more red, juicy red color. I like it. But this host rock, the rhyolite, sometimes it breaks down. Some of it's kind of softer in spots. Just like with any rock, you know, you're gonna have undercutting and some of it, but still, for the most part, it held up pretty well. It's got a nice shine on it. So yeah, not too crazy about the outside of it there, right there, that little spot that Still has some of the host rock on it, but I'm happy with that shine. That's real pretty. Still got a little druzy pocket there, you can see. Did just fine during the tumbling process. And here's another one that I tumbled. This one turned out really, really nice. This one's got some of that green, mossy to it. It still has the purple banding. It's a real nice one. Let's see. Yeah, these ones just got done tumbling fairly recently. My last batch of tumbles. This one might actually be a Gem and Minetal. It's got more of a pinker, purpler look to it, but either way. Nice different pinks and purples and red in there. It's really cool. I love it. Alright, then we got this one. Here's an agua nueva. Some real nice banding in that one, parallax banding. Pretty awesome. And these ones down here are definitely Gem and Minetal, but I am pretty sure the rest of these were agua nuevas. This is just kind of a cool triangular shaped piece, and it had some neat little patterns on it. Took this one to work and looked at underneath the microscope also, and this was really cool. Here's another piece, had some cool botryoidal bits. It's got the really cool colors there. That's another neat one to look underneath the microscope. And lastly, we got this is a Gem and Minetal here. This is a really, really, really nice one. I love that one. Some of these I pulled out of my I got a little container full of just all my favorite tumbles, and I've got lots more Gem and Minetal, but I just kind of grabbed these ones real quick for reference to show with my other agates from Chihuahua here. So I like to collect mine by region. I like to display mine by region, so I wouldn't want to have some imposter agate that someone claims was a condor from, you know, and it wasn't actually one from Argentina. I would be upset to learn that I had purchased something that wasn't an actual true condor agate or a puma agate, you know. Someone might want to call it, hey, this is a puma agate, but unless it's from Argentina, then it's not a puma agate. Same thing with these Berber agates. You can say, oh, it looks like a Berber agate. Well, it looks like it, but unless it's from Morocco, it's not a Berber agate. Same thing with Laguna. You can say, oh, it looks like a Laguna agate. Well, it looks like it, but unless it's from Chihuahua, Mexico, it's not. Alright, and here's some rocks that I found at the beach recently. I just found this one yesterday at the beach. I thought this was really cool. I like that. I can't remember. People have a certain name for these black rocks with these holes in it like that. Omola rock or something. I don't know. I'm probably saying it wrong. Then I got these silicified pieces of coral here, agatized coral. Got this nice horn coral one that I found yesterday. It's got that nice honey golden color. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, this is a horn coral. So we'll probably tumble that one. And then I got this honeycomb coral, agatized, silicified, nice colors on that one. Ooh. There we go. Let's see a little bit better. Nice one. And this thing I found, I threw it in the tumbler, step one a couple times just to kind of smooth it out a little bit better, get a better look at it. I'm not really sure what that is. It's either a banded shirt or I'm not sure. It almost looks like it might be a little translucent there, but it's a really cool piece of shirt or jasper or whatever it is. So I just wanted to show that to you guys also. This is something that I'm working on tumbling. Let's go back into the tumbler here. Too cool not to share. Okay, so I mentioned that some of these fluoresced, and I just wanted to wait till it got dark out so I could show you guys. I have a UV Beast. It's a little mini V3 365 nanometer flashlight I'll be using. So I'll turn the lights off. Let's see which ones fluoresce. Nothing doing really on these blue chalcedony. The opals, it's definitely very active. The ghostite, nothing really going on. The fluorite here, it's obviously very reactive. A little bit on the Berber agate right here. Nothing on the pictolite. Black River agates don't really have anything going on. And the ghost agate, it's really reactive. It's all orange all in there. And that Puma agate's that's really reactive too. Look at that, wow. And a little bit on that one. Crater agate's got a little bit on it, nothing too much. Nothing on the sunstones. With that piece of jasper banded shirt, whatever that I found. Just a little bit on the fossils there. Nothing too much on these Chihuahua agates. This looks a little green in here. That's interesting. And this looks a little purple there in that Coimito. Interesting. And that Cuatias. It's really pretty too. That's really orange. Test our lights back on. Alright, so yeah, this one was surprisingly pretty reactive. I wasn't expecting that. Cool. Yeah, and this Puma agate was pretty reactive, and the Ghost agate and the Kuatia, I probably should have held that one up, but that one was pretty reactive as well. And the fluorite, and these opals. These ones are really cool too. Alright, thanks everybody for watching. Until next time, take care and rock on.